Welcome to the Ultra Hip Podcast, where we talk way above our audience's heads about things we are absolute authorities on, because we are so hip. Our guest this week is the founder of the cult, Stand Up Boot Camp, Kyle Cease. So Kyle, when someone joins your cult, what do they get for their $3,000?
Well, first of all, thanks for having me. Next, let me please emphasize that what we are doing is not a cult.
Right, of course not. So when someone joins your cult and gives you $3,000, how long afterward will they be headlining?
That is not what this is about. I don't think you have a clear understanding of what stand-up boot camp really is.
So, will you give us the direct numbers to the head bookers at the Improv so we can headline? Or will they contact us directly? How does it work?
I think you have been reading too many blogs and posts from people who have never attended our seminar. I'd also like to clarify that it does not cost $3,000. The cost of the seminar is $299. Also, if you are not happy after the first day, you can get a full refund.
How long will it take for me to become funny? Will it be a gradual process? Will it happen on the first day? The second? Will I know when I am officially funny?
No one said anything about teaching you how to be funny.
I heard on day 3 you kill puppies and kittens. Why would you kill puppies and kittens? That's un-American. Why do you hate America, Kyle?
You seriously don't believe that, do you?
Someone said they read that on a comment on Doug Stanhope's blog. So it must be true.
Doug has never taken our seminar. As a matter of fact, I only met him once. He does not know me personally, and he knows absolutely nothing about what we do.
Yes, but he's so cool. He was on my show last month and called me an a-hole. Then he blasted me on his blog for a week after the appearance. It was so awesome. I love Doug Stanhope.
I actually like him too.
How does it feel to get rich by ripping off struggling comics?
Actually, I'm losing money because I'm so engulfed in boot camp that I'm not touring.
I have seen your act. You not touring is no big loss to the comedy world. Like a vagina. Really? Seriously? How can you justify dangling the fame carrot to a bunch of open mic hacks who have no chance of being famous?
Louis just got 3 students on his new Showtime special. We also got 11 students on Comedy Central. People are getting noticed and better at what they do.
Speaking of Louis Anderson, what type of narcotics have you injected to him to get him to endorse your farce of a seminar?
Louis not only endorses it, he is a partner. A full partner.
Why would you make people believe there are shortcuts, when everyone knows it takes a minimum of 10 years to headline?
Well, that would be based on what?
Everyone I know. I have a friend, he's been at it for 14 years, he still hasn't made it.
Okay, did he work on his act all day every day, work on marketing in new out-of-the-box ways? Did he go up every night and work on new material? Constantly? How does he approach bookers? Does he write from a real place, or does he just go for audience approval? Does he spend his time on his craft, or smoking weed, playing Xbox, going on Facebook and ranking on other comics?
Okay, I completely zoned you out at out-of-the-box marketing. And I've heard this whole story before. I don't care how many. You had me at hello, Tony Robbins meets Eckhart Tolle, power of positive thinking. Rambling stream of consciousness video blog clips you make. Nothing you say will ever convince me you're anything more than a snake oil salesman.
Okay, that's fine, then don't take my word for it. Past speakers and supporters of bootcamp have included Kevin Nealon, Harland Williams, Ralphie May, Bob Zmuda, Alonzo Bodden, Paul Provenza, John Lovitz, Sebastian Maniscalco, Rich Voss, and Greg Warren, Josh Blue, Lisa Landry, Tom Wilson, Carol Leifer, Brett Ernst, Brian Callen, Russell Peters, Alan Havey, Pat Proft, who wrote Naked Gun, Hot Shots and the Police Academy series, Eddie Brill, who is the booker from Letterman. Elijah Schweschinger, Chris Porter, Tim Sanders, and many other out-of-the-box market performing gurus and coaches, as well as national casting directors, club owners, corporate bookers and many others.
Of course they support you. They are all paid to appear.
No. Many of those people volunteered. The rest are headliners getting extra work. So are you calling Bob Snuta and Kevin Nealon sellouts? I really don't think they need the money.
No, it actually sounds like they are all Kool-Aid drinkers. The whole thing sounds like a wasted weekend to me.
Would it be better to sit home? Why don't you come to the next one? You can come for free the first day.
I'd rather watch paint dry.
That is productive. You know paint can dry on its own. Come to the seminar. As my guest.
I don't have $3,000.
But it doesn't. You know what? Never mind. To your listeners, feel free to go to the website and sign up for the free newsletter. There you will read that it actually costs $299, and there is a money-back guarantee.
Great. One final question. Do you think you can get Louis Anderson's autograph? I loved him in Coming to America.
Sure, no problem.
Well, that's our time. For more information on Kyle's Bootcamp Cult, go to www.standupbootcamp.com. So Kyle, who should our listeners who are interested make out the $3,000 check to?
Just tell them to make it out to Kyle Cease.
Perfect. In our next episode, we'll make fun of hack comics that have bigger followings than us, starting with Ralph E. May and Dane Cook.
Ralphie is a supporter and spoke at our last boot camp.
Of course he did. I rest my case.
Yup. And you know what? So do I.